name is Evie Tong, and I studied at College of the Atlantic, and I'm the first one to be in this program called Indigenous Adaptation Scholarship Program, and is funded by pole-to-pole conversation. My first semester, and I took 3 courses. It was Introduction to Writing, Climate Justice, and Marine Biology, and it makes me more understand what we are facing as a small island nation, and a vulnerable nation. And I mean, climate justice just tells about the history of what's going on in the past and what we are facing, who caused those, and what they are not doing about it. And I mean, Kiribati is one of the small nations that's been impacted by climate change, and they're not the ones who cause the emissions to the atmosphere, and they have a small amount of emissions from Kiribati, and they are the ones who's been impacted the most. Like, our islands are skinny but long, and the average width is just 450 meters, which is not that wide, and the highest point is 3 meters. And as the cause of climate change, so students from the College of Atlantic are very friendly, they're very kind, they're very engaging people as well, especially the international students, because we've been experiencing sea level rise, coastal erosion. When I was back in Kiribati before I took this class, Climate Justice, and I have no idea what's going on. I don't understand what's happening because I see it every day, and I just noticed. I saw it, and I just don't do anything about it. Like, I just look at it, and I think it's normal to me because I've been seeing it every day. I'll be just telling my friends, "Oh, look, it's being eroded," but we're not doing anything about it. And after taking this climate justice course, and I've been seeing it like it's happening very fast, and it makes me worried about it, because I started to like reflect on what's going on back home, and according to science, and we only have like 20 to 30 years of time until Kiribati will submerge underwater. And I think it's not too late to do anything about it. We still have time, but yeah. We went to this village. It was my granddad's village where he grew up, and you can see the foundation of the seawalls, and it's being eroded after. And one of it is back in my village in Jararika village, where our road, and if you go out, is in the lagoon side. And as I started to look around and see what's going on, and it makes me more understand what we are facing as a small island nation, and a vulnerable nation. After going to COA, I spent my first semester, and I started realizing what's going on to my country, like climate change and what the impacts that we've been facing. Especially, we are the ones that are most impacted by climate change, and we are not the ones who's been causing these problems. And I think the one that struck me the most is people's losing cultures, because I think losing our cultures is not a good thing for us islanders, because our cultures describe who we are. And the second one is the coral, the heat resistance coral. And I think that's the most important thing to me, because coral resistant, heat resistant corals are. But I think I'll try and convince people back home to believe that climate change is a real thing, even though people back home still are being impacted by climate change, but they still don't believe in climate change. which is, I used to be like that, but after taking this course, I understand that it's a real thing.
You didn't believe in